Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dom Does Stuff. I'm Dom, and maybe a bit regrettably, this is Stuff. Before anyone asks, I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to convince you to watch I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. And I also don't know how to explain the fact that I'm playing it. I only have a few more words on that subject, and it is, I'm sorry, Mom. Anyway, let's get started. Yay! Okay, my mouse is gonna be weird, so I'm gonna use my little pad here. Look at all the biscuits. Food looks really good. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now! Your first day of culinary school. It's the first day of culinary school and you have no time to sleep in. Oh my god, I hate that. I throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. That is pretty much what I think I did this morning. I don't know what happened. I had an alarm to go to class this morning, and it doesn't go off on Tuesdays. Or I'm so tired from staying up on Monday that I always sleep through the alarm, which I guess is a possibility, but I don't think my roommate ever hears it either, which is weird, because we should be waking up for the class at the same time. Makes no sense. I don't know. Slept through the whole school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. That is kind of sad. Game over already? You might not be cut out for this. I give up! What happens if I say, oh, okay. Well, it's gonna start again. You guys didn't see the opening movie, so let's just do that. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh. I'm not continuing, I'm restarting. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. I do think that this is a really funny game conceptually, because it started during like a really weird part of KFC's like run. KFC had like, I think it was during COVID is when maybe this came out. You can fact check me on that, I might be wrong. But like during that time, they started like a telenovela with Colonel Sanders. They started like, I think that they wanted to make a KFC gaming computer. You can never know what's going on with KFC. I mean, I worked there for a while. I have no clue what's going on with it. KFC is one of the world's many wonders. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. Academy for learning. Academy. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What will you wear? The time begins to fly by, and your imagination is getting away from you. I need to take this seriously, or I allow myself to daydream for a bit. Well, I would like to say, usually I'm not a very serious person, so let's do that. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes! You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Dude, I smell like shit. always wear deodorant. Why don't you bring some deodorant with you to school? Like, I always have a backup deodorant in my backpack, just in case. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. I do not like that name. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. She's the most adorable, awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Dom. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? It's kind of a weird question to ask someone. Actually, Because I sure am! Excited, a little nervous. Okay. A lot nervous! What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you've been the most loving, caring person I know, and you're gonna do great. Sorry, mid that sentence, I got attacked by a cat, and now I have a cat in my arms. We're gonna see how this works. Oh, he's gonna try and walk all over my laptop. That's not gonna work. But the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. 3-day only semesters? What the hell do they have you learning? What are you learning? 3 days to learn everything? Well, I mean, I guess it's just a semester. If you're doing your bachelor's, that's... Quick, what's 3 times 8? 3 times 8 is 24? Yes, 24. 24 days? And then you have your bachelor's? It's insane. What? Okay. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? I don't know any school gossip. I'm just here, so I'm gonna pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask on who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower, and that other card featuring some handsome fellow in the red suit? I don't know if you can hear that, but the garbage truck is around. It's like the impact font sound. Like the... Very loud and very distracting. I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you will be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. I'm a good friend. You know what? Maybe everything is okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Miriam, I don't know how to tell you, dude, but your hairstyle is not it. Those might be some of the worst bangs I've seen unironically. Did your barber grab like a lawnmower and then just go ham? Okay. Can you believe it? I cut it myself. Well, that explains it. That right there. No, I can't believe it, Miriam. You can definitely. Those are some really bad bangs. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. What type of nerd am I to have custom engraved measuring spoons? I mean, that's kind of cool, but like, nerd, right? Hey! It's Ashley. Or I guess Ashley, probably. Ashley, if we go with Aegis. Let's just go with Ashley and assume that she's really pretentious for spelling her names like that. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help to be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, didn't she see you there, chicken shins? You leave Dom's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. I should hope so. Damn. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. I agree. You know for a fact that it's Ashley, but she has to add extra letters to... I predicted the joke. That's great. Extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Yeah, she's pretentious. And everyone here knows what perfect shins looks like. It's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can even see him casually working out his glutes when he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Okay. Van! You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van has been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. This guy's a JoJo's character. I like the facial expressions. He's just like kind of aura farming, and she's kind of done with the shit, and then she's just like, ooh, that's not a great look. I can't believe that University of Cooking School fucking... I want to say Academy. Why can't I say Academy? Why did they spell Academy like that? That's Academy. I can't be the only one who feels like this. Okay. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would even ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us on as professors. Your amateurs can learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's no time to properly tell off these two, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. I like to think that we, like, flip our hair at them. I don't know. See you later, losers! I don't know if you can call anyone a loser with those bangs, Miriam. Oh! As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. It was a pull, not a push. Wait. That should do the trick.
I love you!
I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. So his name is Bob? I guess I'm just going with it. Hi, Pop. I'm Dom. So, are you gonna make me hold open this door all day, or are you gonna walk through?
Nope!
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
I think you want to rephrase what you're saying. Yeah, I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy with chit-chatting. A scruffy A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Adorable! Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he on our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSL.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Ooh. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. I actually kind of wonder about that. I wonder, like, if you feed your dog, like, really good food, will they be healthy? I don't know. I don't get it. We feed dogs, like, dog food, and dog food probably tastes like ass. If we're being completely honest, not that I've had it, but, like, I'm pretty sure it tastes bad, right? But if they have better senses of smell, they probably have better sense of taste? Unless I'm wrong on that, but, right? Like, that makes sense. So then why are we feeding them such shit? I mean, I used to work at a Petco, and, like, the premium stuff that we'd give them, and was like the high-end brands, was just like frozen food. I guess it was like frozen, like, I guess stew. And it says it's human grade, as in humans can eat it and all that. But, like, I feel like it's so bland. Oh, there was this other time, rambling off from the story here, but I actually got a customer to eat dog food, or actually a couple of customers to eat dog food. We had a dog food testing thing for your dogs, of course, at Petco, and I was just messing around with my customers, because that's usually what I do when I'm, like, in front of the house, and I was joking with them. I'm like, this is for humans, like, this is human grade food. And then there was this one dude, I think he was like a math professor, not a math professor, like a science teacher at his high school or something. And he just ate a whole fucking thing. Like, we had these little cups, you know, like the condiment cups that you'll get at like a McDonald's. He took like a whole thing of that, of beef dog food. He was like, that's good. That's better than my mom's cooking. The dude behind him, by the way, after this guy left, he was like, whose mom's cooking is that bad that is, like, it's dog food? But before that guy left, he tried the chicken one too. And apparently, chicken dog food tastes worse than beef dog food. That's coming from an actual person. I wish I remembered his name so I could quote him on it, but yeah, no, that actual person. And then I got another dude to try it, because the other dude tried it. So that was probably one of the most eventful days I had in Petco. Story time is over. Oops, my bad, gang. Let's go back to the game. What? A cute dog is our... Okay, I already said this. Out of nowhere, the wind begins to rush around as you see a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who would know anyone could be so handsome? The time stands still.
Oh my god, it's him,
Isn't it my favorite student, Harland? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me the Colonel. Colonel Sanders. It's finger licking good. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And over here must be sweaty sweats a lot.
True, I do smell like shit. That is canonical. In this game, not in real life. I smell good. Anyway, maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates away entirely.
Hold on just a second. No one talks about my friend like that!
You two both know my name, and we were in the same kindergarten class. What is with you with all these really weird insults? Telling someone that they smell bad isn't a weird insult. It's just kind of... Well, I guess it's like rude. But like, if it's one of your friends and you're just like trying to be like, hey bro, can I be 100 with you? Then it's not weird. But if you're making fun of someone for it, I don't think it's ever, well, I mean, I don't think it's a weird insult. I just think you kind of have to be a dick if you're not saying it out of like a sincere place and like a, hey bro, you can borrow my deodorant type shit. Something like that. I don't know. By the way, Miriam, what's up with that? I don't like your bangs. I don't like your voice. That I gave her, by the way. Okay. Time to read this.
Besides, when Dom sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer!
Okay, see, that was weird. That, you don't say that. That's really weird. And what is Professor Dog doing? What is he doing? I don't... And also, who is this guy? Who the fuck? I'm sorry, I've been looking at this dude the entire time that I've just been rambling. And I know I've been rambling quite a bit, but that's what I do, so get used to it. I just see this guy. He's just staring. Who are you? Is that John KFC? John KFC. The man, the myth, the legend. I pray to John KFC. Actually, when I worked at KFC, they forced you to pray to John KFC. So, the more you know. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands right before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Okay. I wanted to give him like a majestic voice, like, you know, earthy, you know, typical hot guy voice. I guess. I don't know. I don't talk to. Well, I don't know. I'm into girls. Anyways, I don't know. How do I... Boy, howdy. This classrooms get hotter than a Kentucky fryer. That's gonna be his voice. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you. About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Meanwhile, he's blowing a kiss at us. I take the handkerchief because someone told me I smell like shit, and I don't know, I don't want to smell like shit. I stretch out your hand. Colonel Sanders places the fine silk handkerchief into it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it into your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle the whole class down and get some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the whole world. See, cause I gotta shut up. Sorry, I've been yapping a lot. the birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challengers await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. That's him when he gets the really adorable tiny food. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle. You will feel your sporks and completely blue in the broom cooking area. And just then, another student enters the classrooms and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Who the fuck are you? What? Who are you? What are you?
Hi guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but you interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure that you're in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable! Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town on his tiny wheels. You turn to the student Sprinkle is referring, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh my god! Everyone is here. This is like Smash Bros. The class person. Ah! Oh, Clank, you rascal! Sprinkle. Was that so? What did he say? What did the robot say that was so funny? What? Oh, okay. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands silent in obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose up into the air and he takes a deep sniff. Oh, you smell like shit. Oh, damn! Bro is roasting me. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. I've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Not the chicken snack, as we figured out. A rubber ball probably tastes like rubber. Let's go with the beef. Does this mean that you could technically just bribe your professor? If you have treats on you, would that be like a sort of contraband? Because it's just like, oh, here you go, professor. And then your professor likes you. I think you can fuck a lot of shit up with this. You reach beneath your apron and return with a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks into it. Beef? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat that! I forgot I was playing game for Big Chicken Industry. I thought that my reliable storytelling on what happened when I worked at Petco would really be the answer here. I thought that my life experience would help me in applications of my desired job, apparently in culinary. So I'm very deeply upset today about this. You clearly do not belong here. Please remove your apron and then remove yourself from your class at school. What the fuck? Okay, maybe bribing a teacher is a bad thing. Really? You're gonna make... Try again. Where does it bring me back to? Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't believe he's here. Oh, I'm really excited. He's kind of hot. Ah, you smell really good even though you smell like shit. Oh. I can't believe that there are ways to fail this dating sim. I don't know if there's ways to fail other dating sims. The only other one I've played, other than, of course, this one, is I think Doki Doki, but I got like 2 hours into that and then nothing happened. And I don't know. I guess I wasn't like super interested because I'd already seen the story and then nothing interested happened and it took forever to get to. It's a whole thing, you know? Should we try the rubber ball or should we try the chicken snack? Probably the chicken snack. It's run by Big Chicken. His favorite? Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor. My professor's a furry? Immediately devours the snack. Leaving your hand with a slick coat of warm doggy drool. You can keep that for later. You see the other students eyeing you in jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. I can't say that that's wrong. In like real life, I think, yeah, no, that's a pretty good idea. But in this context, you're bribing your teacher. Like, we're definitely in the wrong here. I'm cool with being in the wrong. It's like, as long as we know we're in the wrong, but we're kind of messy. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened by the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing in front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Don! There's a seat here. It seems that no one's claimed a seat next to me. If you're interested. So do I want to sit next to Colonel Sanders? Or by my best friend? Colonel Sanders. But if I sit next to Colonel Sanders, what if he notices that I'm nervous around him? I couldn't take that embarrassment, but if I don't sit next to Colonel Sanders, then he'll never be mine. What do I do? Miriam, what do I do? She didn't hand me deodorant earlier. Shooter's gotta shoot. It appears that he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident about his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. I guess that's what his voice is gonna be. It's gonna be like southern and kind of inspiring. Kind of dreamy. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you enter you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. This is incredibly important and surprisingly a short quiz. It will tell me if you're ready for the life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? I don't really see the correlation there. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right! Oh, shit! Force is to tree as chicken is to licking good. Night vision goggles, slam, I guess, feather. That's right! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever creating? I wonder. That's right! What food is best for a broken heart? Pancake that looks like a silly face? Maybe, but that depends on where you are in your broken heart place. Now, I hear that camel meat, it might be the greatest thing for you when you have a broken heart, but I don't know if I can trust those studies. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. I disagree, because if I really love to shit and I poop on your plate and I put just a sprinkle of salt on it, that's still prepared with love and not too much salt. I'm gonna go with pancake that looks like a silly face. That's wrong! Okay. Is Sprinkle a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He is the best boy. Well, since we're already playing our hand and trying to become teacher Pat, yes. That's right! Score is 4 out of 5. 80%. Okay. Only one wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid. You look at, see at Colonel Sanders. Oh, wait. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you. Your tally. You tally your score. He nods with approval. Thank you, Colonel Sanders. Oh. May I have your attention now, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wowee! The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you would ever eat at. It makes sense that schools dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Okay. I've been recording for a bit. I think that this is where I'm gonna stop. Episode 1 of Colonel Sanders Dating Simulator. So I hope that you guys had a good time, and see you on the next one.